Hey guys, Zara here. So today's video is pretty much me messing around with a bunch of new products I've recently received or purchased. So starting off with the Ordinary High-Spreadability Fluid Primer. I did struggle to get this out of the dropper, so I just kind of smeared it on my face, and it has a really nice smoothing effect, and a little bit definitely went a long way. Then I'm just going to pop a little bit of the Jurlique Rose Lip Balm on, so my lips are all moisturized for lipstick later. Here's a new product. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Highlight Fluid in the shade Fireball. I just popped it on where I usually put like my powder highlight to kind of create a lit from within glow from underneath my foundation. For foundation, I am using the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I use the shade 7.75 because it does oxidize, so as you guys can see, it's a little bit light for me right now, but by the end of the video, it's a pretty good match. Just concealing my dark circles because I feel like they're quite prominent at the moment. I'm using the Cover FX Click Stick Corrector in the shade Orange, and then for concealer over the top, I'm going to mix fairly equal parts of the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Concealer in M29 Neutral and D35 Neutral. Then I realized that my under eyes were just looking a little bit dark still, so I just went in straight with the lighter shade, so M29 Neutral, and just kind of added another layer of lightness to my under eye concealer. Next, baking with the Nye Banana Powder and then using that to also just set the rest of my face. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows using the Benefit Cosmetics Brow Pomade in the shade 6 Deep, and then setting it in place with the Benefit Cosmetics 24-Hour Brow Setter. This is just a clear brow gel. And then after that, I just went in with a little bit of the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Caffeine, just to kind of conceal any darkness on my eyelids. And kind of the hero of this video is a new Huda Beauty Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette. So I just went in with the shade Amber, just roughly in my transition area of my eye. And then I went in with Oud, which is a deeper brown, and just kind of further defined my outer corners. Whenever I'm not quite sure what kind of eyeshadow look I'm going to go for, this is kind of how I start out. And then this is Zane, this is my nephew. I don't think he's been on camera before. I do have an older sister, this is her son, and she's currently behind the camera trying to get him to smile for you guys. He's 6 months here, and yeah, pretty adorable. So next I'm going to take the shade Celestial from that Huda Beauty palette and just pack that onto my eyelid. I found with these kind of really like shimmery chunky shades, they're best applied with the finger just to pack it on. If I used a brush, I'd probably get heaps of fallout. So next, just going in with the shade Saffron just to kind of further define around Celestial, and then using a blending brush with no more product on it just to blend everything out. Now to highlight my inner corners, I'm going in with Nefertiti, and then I grabbed a little bit of Amber, which was the very first shade that I used, and popped that on my lower lash line just to kind of balance everything out. And I used Oud as well, which is that deeper brown, on just a more defined brush just to pack it really close to my lash line. Next, I use the L'Oreal Gel Liner in black just to tight line, waterline, and also create a bit of a wing. We are going to be using falsies later, so I found that falsies always cover up my wing liner, so I tried to go a little bit thicker than I usually do. But I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so once they're even, I just try and leave it alone. Next, going in with the Mecca Max Mascara. This has two wands, one for your upper lashes and a little one for my lower lashes, so I use the little one for this video, and then I use the new Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara on my upper lashes. For falsies, I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty False Lashes in Samantha number 7. He's so cute. I can't. And yep, just popping them on with the Huda Beauty Lash Glue as well. To contour, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow for medium to deep skin tones. For blush, this is one of the Tarte Cosmetics 24-Hour Amazonian Clay blushes. I really like these. They're a really nice shade on me, like shade range for me. That's the shade Sensual. And then I used Seychelles, I think it's pronounced. Someone did tell me how to pronounce it, from the Huda Beauty Golden Sands Edition Glow Kit. And then I just kind of grabbed a little bit of Zanzibar as well, just to see how it would look. For lipstick, I'm using the NARS Audacious Lipstick in Audrey. And that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're loving my 25 days of videos. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!